many tears. Yeah. These the prayers we don't pray, cause we prayed them before. And the silence got loud and it shook us to the core. So we cry with closed lips, trying to still look strong, acting like we got peace when the peace feel gone. These the tears we don't show, these the nights we don't tell, when we smile in the light but our mind go through hell. And that voice in the dark keeps saying let go, but another voice deeper say you ain't fighting alone. Some of us scared to ask, now scared to reach high, cause the last few prayers felt like they passed right by. We said heal this, fix this, change that, move now, and all we heard back was a sky with no sound. So now we pray safe, we don't pray deep. Don't wanna wake hope if it still can't breathe. Don't wanna ask big if the answer look late. Don't wanna trust hard if the hurt still stay. But deep down truth still cut through the fear. Like just cause I'm quiet don't mean I don't hear. Like just cause it's slow don't mean I ain't there. Like I'm still in the fight even if it ain't fair. Like I'm not ignoring you, I'm growing roots. Some things take breaking before they break through. Some doors stay shut cause they would've crushed you. You call it delay, but I call it I love you. And that hit different when your faith run thin, when your chest cave in, but you still holding in, when you tired of trying to act unshaken. And all you got left is a weak don't leave me statement. The prayers we don't pray, cause we prayed them before. And the silence got loud and it shook us to the core. So we cry with closed lips, trying to still look strong, acting like we got peace when the peace feel gone. These the tears we don't show, these the nights we don't tell, when we smile in the light but our mind go through hell. And that voice in the dark keeps saying let go, but another voice deeper say you ain't fighting alone. Some of us lost faith in the middle of waiting, still show up, still sing, but inside we're fading. We know all the words but they don't feel near, like we talking to the ceiling when we drowning in tears. Then a steady reminder start cutting through lies, like I never said I'd leave. When your whole world tilts sideways, like I'm close to the crush, not far from the ache. I can carry what's breaking, what you cannot take, like it don't need perfect words for me to move. I could read shattered thoughts when your mouth won't choose. I hear groans too deep for a sentence to hold. I collect hidden tears that nobody knows, like your weakness ain't shame, that's when strength begins. You keep trying to stand tall, but let me step in. Faith ain't always fire, sometimes faith limps. Sometimes faith is tell me through a cracked voice whisper, like I'm not just God when the answer is yes. I'm still God in the know, when the weight and the stress. I'm still writing good where you only see pain. So I'm just a whole story by one heart page, and the best for the ones still dragging their feet, still leading everybody while they barely sleep. Still holding the house, I'm still guarding their friends, still pouring out life with an empty tank in. Maybe be brave for prayer and some loud deep speech. Maybe it's Lord I'm tired, please carry me. Maybe real faith ain't never feeling weak. Maybe it's trusting through the silence when you can't hear peace. So when I'm scared to pray it, I'll say it anyway. Even with a weak heart, even with old pain. If I got no big words, if all I got is breath, I'll bring you what I got, you can handle the rest. And when the doubt talks loud, I'll answer it slow. I ain't abandoned just cause I don't know. I ain't forsaken just cause I feel pain. The silence ain't empty, he's working in ways I can't see yet. These the prayers we don't pray, cause we prayed them before. And the silence got loud and it shook us to the core. But we cry with open hands, we ain't hiding no more. Even faith we get smoke still reaches the Lord. These are tears we don't show, but He sees them all. Every night, every day, every fear, every fall. And that voice in the dark don't get the last word. There's a deeper voice still saying I heard